Like his elder brother Michael, Ralf Schumacher has carved out a respectable career in the racing industry. Their father Rolf also encouraged the young Ralf to take up karts at an early stage.
I started with 3 years karting, and I think as early as it's the same with tennis or football. It's just if you start as a little child, you learn at most, and just like to go to work. It's something normal for you.
At this 1997 kart exhibition before the German Grand Prix, Ralf tackled his brother on the track and managed to outmaneuver him in the low-powered karts. Ralf passed Michael neatly on the back straight, and they both came around the final turn together, much to the crowd's delight. At the age of just 22, he debuted in Formula One with Jordan. Ralf found his time there frustrating, and it wasn't long before he was looking for another drive. So in 1999, he made the move to Williams, after they had done a deal with BMW, and he started to make a name for himself in the Formula One world. In 2002, he won the Malaysian Grand Prix, and in 2003, he won the European Grand Prix and the French Grand Prix, helping the Williams team finish second in the Constructors' Championship in 2002 and 2003. Ralf became the third highest paid driver in Formula One, when his pay after the 2000 season was raised to $15.5 million US. His brother Michael was the highest paid racing driver in the world at the time. The name Schumacher certainly attracts plenty of attention, on and off the track. When Ralf married his wife, Cora, the Formula One driver made an impressive entrance by flying to the church in a helicopter. With fans lining the streets outside the church in Austria, Ralf and his bride emerged from the church to the waiting crowd. The year before, the couple had married in a low-key civil ceremony without family and friends. But this time, big brother Michael was asked to be best man, and he was happy to oblige. After the event, Michael slipped out the back entrance while Ralf and his wife posed for pictures before leaving for Cologne. In 2004, Schumacher was seriously injured in an accident at the US Grand Prix. The deceleration was measured at 78 G, one of the most severe in all of motor racing history, resulting in a concussion as well as 2 minor fractures to his spinal column. He was taken to a nearby hospital and spent almost 4 days there and several months at home in bed. This caused him to be sidelined for the majority of the season. In 2005, looking for a pay rise, Schumacher transferred to the Toyota Formula One team after Williams refused his salary demands. Schumacher earned his first podium with Toyota Formula One at the Hungarian Grand Prix, finishing in third place, less than a second behind brother Michael. To attempt to build on this success, Toyota began 2006 with intensive testing sessions of their recently launched TF106 car. New regulations for this season from the governing body, the FIA, included downgrading the power of the engine from a V10 to a V8, while Toyota chose to change their tyre manufacturer to Bridgestone from Michelin.
Certainly the main work was basically the work on the V8 engine plus the new tyre combination to basically adapt the car to the new tyre. Certainly after such a long period with one tyre manufacturer switching to another, there's some work to be done, and that was the main focus.
Despite the promising new turnout, Schumacher was reservedly optimistic.
Well, certainly after the results we had in 05, it's clear that we want to win races. Having said that, with a new engine package, new tyres on the car, we don't even know how good our car is in comparison, so we have to wait and see and be realistic.
As Toyota F1 expanded their horizons across the Asian market, Ralf Schumacher was in the fore of their publicity drive. Ralf, who was by now the second highest paid driver in Formula One, was all too glad to sign autographs at shopping centres, chauffeur journalists on tours of the Toyota racing plant, and mix with the glamour set at European resorts. While he may have raced in the shadow of a more famous and more highly paid brother, Ralf Schumacher's level of income and his results on the racetrack are a testament to a high level of success in the competitive world of Formula One.